सिद्धांत सरस्वती विजयते गौरीय गोष्ठीपति वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिंदसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्य प्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयतिगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्णभक्तिपदे देवी सत्त्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्त गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुण्य ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चनुतं शरण्यं भीत्तात्तिहं पुनतपाल्भवाद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरजित किमपि गपवधू स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्तिः साराधिकामयि कदा कृपां करोसि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातो संकीर्तनैकवितरो कमलायताक्षो विश्वाम्बरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणाभतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपम् भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गङ्गातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषि त्ववामभागं। नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भज विश्वनाथं। वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदये संवित् त्वं नृसिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम Ram Ram Hare. Nityo Nityanam Chetonos Chetonanam Eko Bahunam Juvidudhati Kaman Tamatmastam Janupassanti Dhiraha Tesham Santihi Netaresham. Nityo Nityanam Chetonos Chetonanam Eko Bahunam Juvidudhati Kaman Tamatmastam Janupassanti Dhiraha Tesham Santihi Netaresham. Gauriya Goswami Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Paramahansa Jagadguru said that a real sadhu, pure sadhu means he is standing with one cutter to cut all ignorance inside me. He is waiting to cut all my ignorance. That is called sadhu. Sadhu, Gauriya Goswami Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Paramahansa Jagadguru said that a real sadhu means always waiting with the, cutter. Cutter means knowledge, or prakita knowledge, to cut the ignorance inside me. Always. He is not going to flatter me. He is not a flattering personality. He is always waiting to cut my ignorance. But I am so foolish that I think he is a merciless. He is speaking so heavily. So he is merciless. No mercy there. We are taking him wrong way. We misunderstand him. We don't know that how merciful he is. He wants to cut my all ignorance. He always wants to express my own sarup, so that I can get eternal ananda, but that I cannot realize. Srila Jagannath Das Baba Ji Maharaj speaking, those pure sadhus, real sadhus, so merciful, by their heavy speeches, warning or advice, heavy, they want to remove the ignorance from their heart. But unfortunately, they think, as an enemy, they kick out and go away. It's not sadhu. Otherwise, I was speaking. Many people have doubts. They think, he has Trinadavi. If Trinadavi, why he is speaking this way? Surely he is not Trinadavi. Surely Keshav Goswami has no Trinadavi. Santa Goswami no Trinadavi. Otherwise, why is speaking this way? This is not the symptom of sadhu. Yes, that is your opinion. That is your opinion. Your bonded condition. We are not going to give the responsibility to a demon, and he can pass judgment. He is Vaishnava, he is not. Not that. Anyway, we cannot believe those demonic people, demon, in the form of Acharya, Sadhu, big. They can pass judgment, he is Sadhu, he is not Sadhu, he is not Sadhu, he is Sadhu. Because he is going to subscribe me, he is Sadhu, he is not Sadhu. This way, Prabhupada speaking, we cannot believe on them. Only a Sadhu can realize a Sadhu. We always like to put Guru Vaishnava there in the witness box to pass some judgment. You are convict. This is our mood. Big problem. We always like to take them in the witness box, stand in front of judge. We try to pass judgment, he is doing wrong. This is our situation, this is our mood. Those who are very plain-hearted, they can easily be cheated. Only 2 words they can speak and take them there to speak lie. Very easily. Now point is that What is the document that Paramahira Keshav Goswami Maharaj is Trinadavi? What is the document? How we can realize? Prabhupada giving answer, Prabhupada speaking, those who are having actual Trinadavi, they have no desire, smell of desire to get La Puja Pratishtha. If you can watch them, then you can. Many times Prabhupada used to say, those who are not 100% inclined unto the lotus feet of Bhagavan, I mean Guru Vishnu, they can never speak about their absolute truth, absolute way, heavily, because they have fear. Many times Prabhupada used to say, those who are not 100% inclined unto the lotus feet of Bhagavan, Guru Vishnu, they can never speak the absolute truth, absolute way, standing on absolute platform. They cannot say. Because they have their fear. They have fear. If he is going to leave me, then who can subscribe me? I cannot enjoy the Acharyaship, no? I need many people. If one or two people, this is Acharya, who is going to hear? Who is going to hear me? So many, no? Who is? He is Acharya. Lakhs of people going to jump into fire behind him. He also going to jump into fire. He is more practical. He is sadhu. That is the judgment. But we forget, quality and quantity cannot persist together. We forget, this is a blunder mistake, that, that quality and quantity cannot persist together. Either quality or quantity. Together cannot say. So, Tinadabi Sunij means, Prabhupada used to say, who is having no smell of Patishtha. That is called the symptom of Tinadabi. Tinadabi doesn't mean he can suppress fact. Tinadabi doesn't mean he can hide the absolute truth. He can speak some sweet philosophy. This is not the symptom of Tinadabi. Tinadabi means who is having no smell of Pratishtha. So, those who are speaking sweetly, they are actually your enemy. They like to cut your throat. They are getting material Pratishtha. So, Mahaprabhu told Tinadabi Sunachino, Tarar Viswashna, Amananda Mahadin, if you have Pratishtha asa, you can lose your patience. Even you can kill the opponent party. Many times, this has been the traditional practice. You go through Buddhist, you go through Sankara Sampradaya, all whatever, even Christian, they are also two parties. One killing this, one killing this. When Buddhists, they had big power, after their Sankaracharya came, Buddhism going to lose their position, they'll have to kill. Shankar going to lose position due to the preaching of Ramanujarya, this, that, they will kill. Many such. They like to abduct pure Vaishnava, powerful, in one place, lock and bow. You have to accept. You will have to accept this. Otherwise I can kill you. This has been there. There is a tendency. So, Trinadavi Sunij, how you can realize who is having no Pratishtha. If Pratishtha are there, you can lose your patience. Surely. So people speaking wrongly. They say those who are speaking sweet, they are Trinadavi. This way they like to represent a distorted fact. Siddhanta Vishya. So, what I wanted to say, the pure sadhu always ready, they have He has no self-interest. He always like to inspire you so that you can get inspiration to do Hari Bhajan and you can come out successful. No personal. And those who are demon, they are demanding love, puja, patishtha. If I speak absolute truth, then majority of the people, if I speak about the absolute majority of the people can leave me now. Big problem. Big problem is there. So I can speak half truth, I can speak. Half truth. Many times we article wrote Harikatha. Half truth is more dangerous than complete lie. This way, pure sadhus, they are being neglected. That's why the position, horrible position created. The sloka I started with speaking Nitto Nityanam about all Nitya Vastu. The Param Nitya Vastu is Bhagavan. Nitto Nityanam, Chetanas Chetananam, all Chetan, countless Chetan. But among those Chetan is the absolute Chetan. Nitya Nityanam Chetanas Chetananam. Eko Bahunam. He is one, but he seems to be so many. Eko Aham Bahushvam. Bhagavan speaking in Upanishad, Eko Aham Bahushvam. I am one. I like to express myself. That doesn't mean a one starting point there. Again I speak. This conception can indicate the starting point, because our finite conception cannot enter into this matter. Though in Upanishad it is written, Ekvaham Bahushvam, that doesn't mean Bhagavan is one. Bhagavan is one, always one, but still Bahu, countless Jivatmas also there. Also, you can accept in this way, when one kalpa is over, all jivas are entering into Mahavishnu, waiting. Then when creation is there, Bhagavan can say, they are already there. So, Bhagavan is already there, all jivas. Jasyaika nisheshito kala mathavalambo jivanti loma vilaya yakadandhanatha vishwara mahanasa iho yasu kala vishesho govindamadi purusham tamam. When creation is not there, only Bhagavan. Only Bhagavan, na? Nobody there, no creation. Prakriti now in balancing condition, Satarajatamo, balancing condition. When Satarajatamo in balancing condition, no creation. Satarajatamo when in balancing condition, no creation can be seen. When Bhagavan can look at Prakriti, Satarajatama disbalance, Prakriti become agitated, then all Jivatmas were like light beam throwing into the womb of Prakriti, then creation again can. So in that case we can take it that way also. When Bhagavan Mahavishnu alone, Ekvaham Bahushvam, nobody seen, I am alone, you see, then I can express Bahu, Achinta Vedavet Tattva. But the first one is more practical, and whatever I told you, Govinda. Because Govinda is the original reason. Mahavishnu coming from Govinda. Mahavishnu. Anyway, Ekvaham Bahushvam. I am alone, I like to manifest myself different. Bhagavad Shakti is there, Tatosya Shakti, Bhagavad Shakti. Tatosya Shakti, na? Is personal Shakti. So he can speak separately. Shakti and Shakti Matur Aved. So I am alone, I can speak this. Though Tatosya Shakti eternally present. Maya Shakti eternally present. Jeev Shakti, Chit Shakti or Maya Shakti. All eternally present. All eternally present. All eternally present. This way, Ekvaham Bahusham doesn't mean that there is some starting point, from then Bhagavan become eternal. Jiva the Nitya. So, Nityo Nityanam Chetanas Chetananam Eka Bahunam Javidudhati Kaman. All jivas, whatever their demand, whatever they need, who is going to grant? Bhagavan. Whatever you need, who is going to grant? Bhagavan. Even if you think, I got benediction from Shankar, I got benediction from Brahma. Okay, you can get. But that approval also by Bhagavan. Shankar can give blessing to somebody. Shankar can give benediction to you. But that also granted by Bhagavan. Directly they cannot. This way, Nitya Nityanam Chetanas Chetananam Eko Bahunam Javidudhati Kaman, all countless devas, whatever they need, Bhagavan going to supply. If somebody going to meditate that tattva, who is dhira, you know, dhira means no material problem. Otherwise you cannot become dhira. Dhira means all material problem is over. Otherwise one cannot become dhira. If matter going to disturb me still today, I can become dhira, not that. So, Nitya Nityanam Chetanas Chetananam Eko Bahunam Javidudhati Kaman Tom Atmastam Janupassanti Dhiraha. Those Dhira Bhakti, those who are married, Atmastam mean who is not going to see diversified darshan outside. Atmastam means Atma darshan, who is looking inside. Because the absolute truth is hidden inside you. You are searching out, blind man. It is there inside you. You foolish. It's inside you hidden, but you cannot see. So, tam atmastam, atmastam means atmastam. Atmastam means one kind of meditation also you can see, perfect. Atmastam means you can concentrate inside yourself, atmastam. Jo anupasyanti. By the guidance, by the anugatta of pure Guru Vaishnava, anupasyanti, not pasanti. Pasanti means watching. Pasanti means watching. Anupasyanti means your darshan should be under the strict guidance of pure Guru. Anupasyanti. Yadiraha tesham santihi. Tesham santihi. They can get absolute peace. They can get absolute peace. Not other. Not any other people. Only they can get peace. Calm and quiet. Absolute ananda. Peace. What the same thing Bhagavan Ji Maharaj told. Or in the Bhagavad glorification I am speaking. Nacha indrasya sukham Kinchinna sukham chakravartinaha sukham asti viraktasya munir ekanta jivana. We think Indra Maharaj is very peaceful. How nice, big position. He is sitting in the chair. He is ruling the heaven. Even have power to control us also. Nice. But you don't know what is the anxiety, what is the suffering of Indra Maharaj. A living wife. I'm flying. So, Indra Maharaj have no peace. We think so. That's why in Bhagavatam 2-3 places it is. Bhagavan, I don't need the position of Indra. I don't need the position of Brahma. I don't need. Bhagavan, I don't need. I like to stay life after life, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, if life after life, if I am to suffer, some material problem, life after life, if I need to suffer, life after life for my karma fall, still I am ready. But you please grant one thing, that I can stay with your devotee. Poshu pokki hoye thaki swarge ba niroye, tabo bhakti rahu bhakti binod hoye. According to my karma fall, I can make birds and beasts, okay. But your bhakti should be there inside. I want this. This way, devotees spare. Vittasur, last moment speaking, in course of traveling this 14 world, Prabhu, if I need to suffer so much, okay. Mamo uttama slokeshu shaksham vidhei. Uttam slok, you are Bhagavan, your devotee, their association I want. Anyhow, you arrange my association. Pashu pokyo hoye thaki. If birds and beasts, okay, no problem. But I like to get the association of your devotee. So, it is written, Nitya nityanam setana setananam eko bahunam jividadhati kama tam atmastam janavasanti dhiraha teisham shantihi netaresham. Indra is not free of any tension. All is full of tension. One Chakravarti Raja who is having complete sovereignty all over the world, Nahush, Goy, they are very powerful king. But they also have problem. But the problem was not there with Ambarish Maharaj. Ambarish Maharaj, he was controlling the seven continents all over the world. Whole world, ruler is one, foolish. Ruler is one, and whole world. Maharaj, one cannot control his own room. Wife going to kill. Wife, children. This is wife going to kick husband. This condition. Where is he going to control whole world? How possible? In a family, you can say gentleman there. Daughter going somewhere else, son going somewhere else, wife going somewhere, nobody can ask. Husband can go somewhere. But they are staying under the same floor and roof, in the same flat or same room, but no connection. Follow? Only there is some legal contact, we can say, but illegal thing we can do whatever we like. A legal contact, we can stay, okay, no problem. This is okay. Father cannot ask daughter where you have gone, because he has weakness. Son cannot ask father, he has weakness. Wife cannot ask this way. All they are staying under same roof, but no connection with it. All divisive attitude. This is the condition of this old world. Even I can solemnly say, those who are going to accept, this is my guru, big influential in the sun, many money also. But from heart they are not going to respect. I can solemnly say, their heart not going to accept. Their heart going to speak this not. But what to do? Heart not going to do. They understand something cannot get satisfaction from heart. This way. Big problem. So, Chakravarti Raja, 7 continents going to control. Follow, but still he has nothing. Ambarish Maharaj is separate case. Ambarish Maharaj is completely separate. Ambarish Maharaj was devotee. He used to control his sense organ. He was successful to engage all his sense organs in the Bhagavad Seva. That is exclusive case. Otherwise, the sloka speaking, Sukham asti virakta shamunir ekanti. Those who have no attachment for material thing, those who have no attachment for material thing whatsoever, those who are living with Bhagavad Katha Kirtan, Sukham Asti Viraktasya Muneri Kanta Jivan. They are not going to talk about in material talkings, they are not talking always Harikatha Kirtan. They are actually happy. No other people in the world happy. They are not. They can play drama. They can play drama. You check their ECG, you check their nervous system, or anyway, when you are running behind Lap Puja Pratishtha, you can always feel eyes, who is going to attack me? That the example I already give, when the bird, a small bird, got one piece of non-veg, veg, and non-veg actually, one piece of meat. That time what happened? Why the bird was feeling problem? Because that piece of flesh was there. When the flesh gone, all problem over. If I don't need any money, position, no disciple, nothing, you are my guru. No foreign trip, no money, nothing, they cannot even prove. Then what problem there? I can sleep nicely. No tension, no dream. Dreamless sleep. This way. Otherwise, big problem. I can give one example, you can see. One poisonous snake. You see, this example very important. I can try to show you. I have seen. Those snakes have no poison. I was long ago, maybe 12 years, 15 years, that time, 12, 15 years back, when I first came from Vrindavan. One day, in my local boy one, he talked with me. He told Maharaj, I like to go to that Jagannath temple here, Jagannath temple, Sordanga here, Snan Yatra. He said, okay, I have no cycle. I have cycles only. I'm going with cycle, long. Going zigzag way, in the road is very village. One big snake going to cross the road very slowly. He checked the cycle. I was going to run over. Check the cycle. But the snake watching us not become angry. Not become anxious, very slowly. I said, snake. He said, Maharaj is not poisonous snake. It's poison, not poisonous. It's going. But I have seen one poisonous snake, whenever it's going to watch one man, flies. One poisonous snake you can watch. If you have a scope to watch, one poisonous snake, whenever watching in a man, immediately run and enter into some hole or anywhere. Why, you know? Why? Because it's poisonous. Try to understand, this example is very important, you can quote it. Because he is poisonous. He has I have poison, so he has poison, he has weakness. That's why you think they can kill me. They can kill me, I have poison. So I can reserve my poison safely. So the poison can stay inside me, and I can. But those who have no poison, if I have no enmity with anybody and speaking heavily, no feather can attack me. From heart, I have no enmity with anybody. Let them attack. And what happened to them? I have no anxiety. You can test me. All heartbeat, everything, ECG, all. Because I am like sportsman, No tension, na? Dal is finished, who can bring dal? No tension. Automatically. Who can send? Bhagavan can send. No tension. He gone, not giving rice. Okay, let him go. Somebody can send. Somebody can send. Bhagavan is there. He is sending everything. This way, those who have desire for love, puja, pratishtha, they have poison inside that they can fear. In this way. But those who have no desire, they can safely can speak. This is a symptom. That the same bird example and snake example I give you, this is a condition. That is the root cause of all problems. Jealousy, fighting, politics, whatever happening, all behind this one single point. That I want to establish myself. A Vaishnava never like to project themselves. What could do? So, Nitya Nityanam you already know. And also, this sloka, Sukham Asti Viraktasya Muni Rekanta Jivana. He is very happy, transcendental happiness, because he has no demand, no desire. Pingala Vesha, that you also saw. The tension coming from your desire. No tension, no desire, no. Pingala also was bound to see. No tension, because no desire. Asahi dukshamulam. What she is speaking? Asahi dukshamulam nairashyam paramasukham. If you like to test me, if you leave me alone, don't contact with me, I can see it twice. Because I am habituated. Not that I can practice. I am all the way habituated. Alone in the room, reciting Bhagavatam, doing, oh, nobody there. At the same time, you are not there, same case. Again, if you like to try, you can try. I can go and sleep. I cannot meet with anybody. What to do? In fact, I am isolated from outside. Nobody has direct connection with me. You can check out. I have no connection with anybody. Only through them. Only through some devotee, only through that. Directly I have no connection. Cut. Totally. If I go and meet with somebody, Harikatha, they can meet, that is separate. There is the condition. So, Tinadapi, you understand this. And Prabhupada told that those who are pure sadhu, they like to cure your disease. Same thing Mahaprabhu told to Sanatan, when Sanatan going to meet with Mahaprabhu, where? At Varanasi. Then when Mahaprabhu asking Chandrasekhar, go outside and check up, somebody there in the gate, some Vaishnava. He is going to open the gate. No Vaishnava is coming. Prabhu, there is no Vaishnava. Somebody there. Yes, one Darbesh, one Muslim, one beard, this, that. Yes, I mean to. Yes, I mean him. Because his beard is there. He was in the association of Muslim people. Beard that. Prabhu, there is no Vaishnava. Somebody there. Yes, one Darbesh and Muslim. I mean to say, bring him. When he is coming, Prabhu jump and embrace him, and this way Sanatan in dirty cloth, beard, everything. After that, Mahaprabhu giving instruction to many talkings, exchange of view. After that, Mahaprabhu speaking, Chandrasekhar, you take Sanatan and make him gentleman. Bhadra. Gentleman, he is not gentleman. He is not gentleman, he is gentleman. This is the word one. Bhadra means he could save everything, become very nice clothes. Tilak, Bhadra. Bhadra means good, nice. Bhadra is a general word, means gentle. But he is not gentle, so there he is going to dig. So this way, Prabhu always like to give honor, love and everything to. So this way, Sanatana Goswami Prabhupada, Sanatana Goswami was enjoying love of Mahaprabhu this way. And finally, when Mahaprabhu watching at the blanket, one nice costly blanket, Sanatana, winter season, Repeatedly Mahaprabhu watching in the blanket, not speaking anything. Sanatan realized, Prabhu don't like this blanket because I am Niskinchan now, I leave everything. He is going to exchange this blanket with something else. But nobody ready. They think he is joking. Costly blanket, I can get some torn cloth and this, that. Finally, with this, thing, he exchange, he convinced some sadhu, yes, I mean, I am not joking. I need to give you this. You are joking with me. The costly blanket you can give me. You are, no, I am not joking. You give me this one. With the torn cloth, everything coming. Mahaprabhu looking at it, now laughing. I was thinking, the doctor, good doctor, when going to examine one patient, going to give treatment, the good doctors never can treat this way, that one disease he can reserve in you and all other diseases can cure. Suppose you have pressure, high pressure, sugar, cholesterol, all other can give, only he can preserve this cholesterol and all other diseases is not possible. One doctor can give treatment complete. So Mahaprabhu speaking this way, I was thinking repeatedly, Krishna is a good doctor and Krishna going to make you free from the material disease, are going to reserve only one. That blanket is there. You are now Niskinchan sadhu going to bake chapati and in the heart, in your body, so costly blanket. So costly blanket, what people can see. Bengali, du paishar madhukuri gaj, bhot kambal gaye. You are going to bake madhukuri. At the same time, this costly blanket is there in your body. And people can laugh. You are baking chapati and what costly blanket is there in your body, we don't have as a guest. This way. Mahaprabhu, that's why Niskinchan devotee, when they are going to express Yukta Vairagya, like many people used to fight among themselves. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he is not sadhu, but that Gaur Kishore Babaji was more practical. He is Niskinchan, saying at the room, he is Niskinchan. He is okay, it's not bad, but he is not Niskinchan. Because he is staying inside room, and he is staying in the heart. This is their judgment. But Prabhupada used to say, both of them having same Vairagya. Exactly. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is less Vairagya. Gaur Kishore Babaji is more Vairagya. He is an idiot. Not that. Yukta Vairagya. So you have seen the picture in front of foreign devotees, England people. Prabhupada used to put jacket, coat, everything. Turban, nice. But Prabhupada is topmost Niskinchan. So everything depends upon your mind. Not external thing. I can show in front of camera, I can sit with torn cloth. It's torn cloth. I have to speak ХариКатха. For that I will have to accept Yukta Vairagya. Alone I can stay with Koipan. Who is going to see me? I need not expose my Vairagya in front of public. In front of public, I need not expose my Vairagya. Because many people can hear. If they say one beggar exactly, but no, useless. So, you don't know the formula of Prabhupada. If I go on speaking on go mad, you never heard. Prabhupada used to say, we will have to invite very, very important people from the society. Very, very important people. We can invite them. When they are going to enter, we can then no entry. You see the formula. Prabhupada said, we can invite all important, but when they like to enter into room, there's no entry without permission. Otherwise they can think we are very cheap. We are sadhu, na? Begging, useless. They can grow conception that he is a beggar. That is a technique of preaching. Though I think I have no importance at all, but still I will have to follow the Prabhupada for preaching purpose. I cannot follow myself, my whimsical mind. This way you see, Sukham asti viraktasya munir ekanta jivina. Those who are actually pure sadhu, always busy with Harikatha Kirtan, they are actually happy. Not even. Whenever there is any demand inside heart, then tension is a must. Demand means you have to collect that thing. So, Pingala Visha, that's why I told, Asahi dukshamulam, nairasham paramasukham. Whatever the desire of Bhagavan, according to that, if I can guide my life according to that, I am guided, then no tension can be there. This way, Atma Tattva you must realize. Prabhupada used to say, I can invite all important people. At the same time, I can write no entry without permission. Otherwise, they can be very cheap. There is the technique. Very high technique. I repeatedly told, especially 31 number, 32, 33 of these slokas, for many days I am discussing from different angles. So that if you somehow realize this point, your problem is over. Somehow you realize, Atma Tattva, all problem over. No tension, no fighting, no jealousy, nothing. So, 11th canto, 13th Uddhava chapter, and 31, 32, 33 slokas I started discussing for the past 2-3 days, including 2 days. There I already told, Bhagavan speaking, Uddhava, if you think deeply, there is nothing except Atma. If you think deeply, Uddhava, nothing there except Atma. All infinity jiva. Infinity jiva. In this whole creation, if I withdraw all Atma, whole creation, aquatic and water, those jivas staying in the air, in the sky, ghost also, all I include. All Atma, human being, all Atma for the time being I withdraw. All Atma, no Atma there. From the whole creation I withdraw all Atma. What you can expect? What you can find? Only matter, blood and flesh and skeleton, as some... nothing there. Even from trees and plants, they have Atma, if I withdraw. Or dry wooden piece, all stone, everything. Whole Atma, if I withdraw for the time being. What will be the position of this earth? You think? That's why, Uddhava, this is all one kind of decoration, one kind of jugglery by Maya. Actually, Uddhava, there is nothing except Atma. For this creation to move, to allow those jivas to undergo their karma fall, I am bound to do it. Actually, Atma. All Atma vashamidam sarvam, Atma vashamidam sarvam jat kinchit jagatam. Nothing there. That is a fallacy. This life you make friendship with me, naked life, finish. Only the relationship with Guru Vaishnava, eternal. If you are successful to make relationship, tight bondage with Guru Vaishnava, then other all relations unstable. Uddhava, actually, Bhagavan speaking, Uddhava, to be frank, you see, all Varnasam Dharma, Varno Ashram, Shudra, Vaishya, Kshatriya, Brahman, Sannyas, Brahmacharya, Grahastha, Vanapastha, all. All one kind of title. All one kind of title. Those have got no meaning at all. If you people can misunderstand me, I have to clarify this point. With respect to your Atma, Uddhava, with respect to your Atma, those have got no meaning, but has meaning. Because creation I have to maintain. Those must be there, otherwise how maintenance? Those Varnaprastha, those this is king, is Muslim, is Hindu, is Yehudi, all title, nothing else. That is why Mahaprabhu wanted to clarify this point. Naham vipro nacha narapatir napi vaishyana sudruna angborni nacha kyapatirna vanasya diva kintu pradyan nikhila paramananda purnamita dher gopi bhartur padakamalayur dasudasanga. Idiot, foolish. Try to understand this point. Naham vipro, I am not Brahman. Mahaprabhu gone mad? Why speaking this? That is the ultimate stage. That is the ultimate stage. Finally Mahaprabhu. Sikkha all end. Final conclusion. Sikkha talk almost finished. Final conclusion. Naham vipro nacha narapatira napi vaishyana sudro nahang varni nacha gyapatirana vanasvativa kintu paddan nikhila parmananda purnamita dher gopi bhartur padakamalaya das. I am not Brahman, I am not Kshatriya, I am not Vaishya, I am not Shudra. What you are? I am not sannyasi, I am not Pranapasti, I am not Grihastha, I am not, Brahmacharya, nothing. Only my identity is as a spirit, Atma, I am the eternal servant of theirs, Bhagavan. We said, that is the identity. Bhagavan wanted to say same thing for the 3 days. Try to clarify. Asatvad atmano annesham bhavanam tatkrita bhida, all diversified, divisive attitude, divisive planning, darshan, all developed from Maya. If this divisive attitude or mood or darshan is over, then you can see all like dream. Oh, I was watching dream. No reality. Uddhava, what you are watching now in the awakening condition with your eyes, with your ear, you are hearing, with your nose, smelling, all sense organs working in this awakening condition, you are feeling some experience, sensitivity. In the dream, when you are watching one matter or enjoying something, you cannot understand that it is a dream. When you are watching dream, you cannot believe that is dream, because you are in dream condition. In dream, what you are enjoying is exactly what you are. Because in fine form, all sense organs going to cooperate with you, intellect, mind, all going to make the sequence in such a way. So in dream, oh, this way. In dream, one man came to me, morning time, in the locality, village. Maharaj, somebody, putting like this way. I was feeling pain, oh. Then, my wife, I was thinking, what happens? Somebody going to, strangling, putting pressure, and kill me. The feeling was exactly. Whereas practically there was nobody. In dream what is? And Uddhava, beyond this dream, I mean when you are going into deep sleep, dreamless sleep, there also some witness is there. Otherwise, why you are feeling, yesterday I slept very deep sleep. Deep sleep was there night time. Who was there to realize you are sleeping? Bhagavan speaking in 3 stages. In all 3 stages, Uddhava, in all 3 stages, there is one witness, that is Atma. One witness. Jo jagare bahir anakshana dharmena arthan bhungte samasta karanair hridi tat sadrikshano sapne sushupto pasanghare sa ekaha spriti annayat triguna vritti drik indriyeshaha. That indriyeshaha is Rishikesh, who is the Malik, master of all India. With all your sense organ you are going to take. They are one and single, nobody else. Sapne Sudhi Sanghare. So that is one and single. That is witness, that is Atma. Uddhava, this way, if you analytically go on thinking, Uddhava, if you go on thinking analytically, very analytically, then you can throw everything, you can realize from heart, this is one kind of fallacy, this is an illusory energy, then you can cut all problem and you can concentrate in me. This way, if you develop this kind of intellect, vichar, everything, analytical judgment, all you can find, mind, intellect, all are controlled by Maya. Those Maya is my Maya, not coming from foreign country. Mama Maya durattaya. Mama Maya durattaya. Mame voje prapaddante Maya metam tarantite. Same thing Bhagavan speaking. That Maya is my Maya. I have one illusory energy I put, otherwise I cannot run this world. To run this world, I am bound to do it. If they are not in illusion, then all binding force can break. Maya making some binding force. So the family life, everything all running, binding force. If it is broken, then same thing what Bhagavan Sri Krsna told to Arjun, Mama Maya Durattaya, Mame Boje Prapaddante Mayam Etam Tarantite. Those who are going to take shelter unto my lotus feet, only and only they can get rid of Maya. Nobody else. Nobody else. So, Uddhava, you try to realize it 100%. Try to realize from heart what is the fallacy. You go on putting judgment and you can realize, if you realize, whatever knowledge, Dibba Gyan, what I am giving to you, by the help of this, you can cut that Maya. I give so many knowledge, Dibba Gyan, by the help of which, Uddhava, you can cut Maya from the root. Tak. Sharp weapon, Bhagavan speaking. Very sharp weapon of knowledge, very fine judgment. Cut, throw. And then you can discover I am sitting inside your heart. Then you can discover I am sitting inside your heart. you do bhajan, my bhajan. If you can cut Maya, when the curtain is over, you can discover, I am sitting inside your heart, you go on doing my bhajan. Don't do bhajan of Maya. This creation, whole creation is like one wheel, moving. Alata chakra, sometime in the evening time when sun going to set, you can send some light, 1 second before you can change. It is called Alata chakra. One kind of light rays available in the sky. Perhaps you have seen or not seen. It disappear. It appear and disappear. Bhagavan speaking, Uddhava, iksheto brahmam idam manaso vilasam. You can think those things creation is like alata chakra. Creation, destruction, maintenance, creation, or like chakra. Wheel of this chakra going on. Iksheto brahmam idam manaso vilasam drishtam vinastam atilolam alata chakram. Vijnanam ekam urudheva vibhati maya sapnotridha guno visargo krito vikalpaha. Bhagavan speaking, Uddhava, what you can see, you can see, Drishto o Vinasil. You are watching, but it is unstable. Drishto Vinasil, so like wheel. You are watching, it's true, but it's not going to stay unstable. So Bhagavan speaking, Drishto you have seen, but moving. So, Drishto or Vinasil, all destruction can take place. Any object, any man, woman, all. So, it is like wheel moving. Very quickly. It is like a fantastic game, Bhagavan speaking. Moner kautukaspado. Mind is feeling very enjoyment, material mind. Nice I think. Nice thing I get. Bhagavan speaking, it is one kind of enjoyment of mind. You are getting some fuel to help your mind grow more. That's all. Kautukaspado. Very fantastic. This world, Uddhava, if you are intelligent, try to watch. This is like dream. And this world is not beyond any defects. By birth, everybody. By birth, any object is going to be destroyed. Your body also. And any Chetan Vastu, any you, me, anybody. They must have 4 different kind of defects naturally. Whenever you took birth, Brahmo, Pramad, Vipravisha, Karna. Brahmo, Pramad, Vipravisha, Karna, Patab. It must be there. Brahmo, Pramad, Vipravisha, Karma. Making mistake. Pramad, you're going to mean separate way. Brahma means mistake. Pramad means one thing you are watching, another thing you are thinking. It's pramad. Follow. Vipralipsa, self-cheating propensity. Self-cheating propensity must be there. You like to cheat others and you reserve the right to be cheated by others. It's natural. People think it right. One lady wanted to procure land in Muslim area. He finalized, money is ready. Whenever I came To know, immediately I write short note, 2 lines only. 2 lines, in which I say, that is remote place, not safe for you, is actually Muslim area, at the same time low-lying, you can get disconnected from me, you cannot get in touch with me, like that lady, backside sitting alone. What happens to her, nobody knows. Maybe somebody can take and give some injection, that's it. Foolish lady, backside, used to say. No, not come, 3 days. Nobody taking information, what happened? She is a patient, na? Nobody taking information. So I am always thinking about you all. Slight change I find, immediately I detect. What happens to you? This way, I was successful to stop buying. Otherwise, that was a cheater. Another lady, without asking, she is lost. Lost already. Without asking, because they like to arrange one solitary place, so that nobody can watch what I am doing. They also give 80 lakhs or 70 lakhs. Somehow case going on, he was successful to get many, half many or 60%, I don't know. This way, they like to kick Guru Vaishnava, they like to run fancifully. This is them. They are already lost. I could realize her intention is different. I could realize all his activities, watching. Immediately I wanted to cut relations. Get lost. This way, all Maya going to put us in trouble. All the time, Maya, all around. And one thing you must not forget, that though all it is jugglery of Maya, but still Maya cannot allow you to realize that this is Maya. Maya cannot allow you to realize that that is Maya. Cannot allow. All lie, false, unstable. It's very good. You can take decision. No, I can invest money. I can do it. It's more practical. False thing. False thing, but Maya cannot allow you to realize this is false. So clever. One Acharya, I don't like to name, his followers wanted to make one Samadhi for Gurudev. You can realize those who are, I don't like to name. Then they approach one big businessman in the form of Acharya. He is making such a nice rules so that he can allow that Samadhi to make there, at the same time can get 70 lakhs or 50 lakhs amount also, and that temple also can be controlled by that man. How clever. I am allowing to make one Samadhi, at the same time the land and property is there. Because there are no disciple, who is going to care? Our people can take. They are actually not devotee, businessman. So clever, like crow and jackal. But ultimate result is not good. I like to stop here, you will have to run. So today you will have to think over and again what I told, repeatedly. After that, tomorrow I can. Nityo nityanam chetonos chetonanam eko bahunam jo vidadhati kaman tam atmastam jo anupassanti dhiraha tesham shantihi netaresham vanchakalpaturusya kipasindu patitanam pavanam vaishnabhyo.